Welcome back. This time we will learn about completing reservation data, some of the ways to make a reservation we have done now we try to complete, the data and how the data was set up previously so we can just choose it well. We will start selecting reservation data. Select front desk, booking, then from booking here there is a reservation list. We choose one, for example on behalf of Michael, we edit. Before entering this data, there are two important buttons to save, namely, the image button, this button and submit. There are three data windows here, one is in the reservation data note and address ID and additional information. We will discuss one by one. Confirm this will definitely come. Open this, it doesn't necessarily come. Walk in. Later, if we make a reservation using walk-in, cancel is a reservation that doesn't come. So if you have made a reservation, it's only been cancelled by the reservation maker. For example, we continue to conform and the deposit is one type of reservation status. Again, this is just a deposit, it's not here because it has to be filled in, which we explained in the video deposit. Later please see about the advanced deposit video in the rate reservation. This rate ID is an option provided by the marketing department, so you just have to choose it here. About rate, this ID is so every ID here has a different rate, so even though the room is the same, the ID rate is different, the price will be different. That will be discussed later in marketing. It's in the marketing setup. In rate ID, so the contract rate we choose, for example, we first leave from there, we choose this is the choice that was made earlier. Yes, repeat again. Front desk, booking, Michael edited this rate choice earlier. Because I didn't save it, I wrote that Michael Jordan didn't enter because I didn't save it when I left. This is publish rate. If we are a travel agent, it means choosing a travel agent like this. Click here, then this select is automatically entered. When you log in and this is today's input, yes, this reservation number is also an automatic counter for the reservation number that you have made in the system. Okay, check in, check out. Now, you just have to click here, or wherever you are. Can choose to choose it, click here or automatically at this time 20. Then what is allowed to be chosen is after the 20th like this, then room number. Click here. Yes, you just have to choose it here, for example room 231 like this, or want to choose superior or all VC, so you can choose it here. Room 231, then just select 101 and move to 231. This was.
When we clicked K, he automatically save his room, but this hasn't been saved. Jordan, repeat this again, I'll repeat it here again, for example this, then after this I just save it right away. Can I save it here or can I store it here? I can save it. If we are again Michael Jordan, it's because of him, I moved earlier, so there's a move below in order according to the check-in date, so if I change it so it was here, it's automatically moved here. He said, edited, I repeated this again, Michael Jordan confirmed and so on. Okay, this setup rate is as we explained in the previous video regarding the daily room rate. Later please see how to change the daily room rate here. Okay, then how many packs are there? You can use this or directly right here. Also can the child, how much is here? Okay, then note later you just click fit. Get segmentation is important for marketing, to see what your segment in your hotel or guest house looks like. This segmentation has also been set up in marketing. This setup segmentation is what is used here. Every hotel has its own segment, so maybe you have to set up a group name. If there is more than one room, then this contains the purpose of visit, business or pleasure. So, this is a standard question for what it's called. If you stay at a hotel, there are also those at the airport. You will also be asked for business or pleasure. Okay, note this is up to the rate. You can note, for example, full, a complimentary, maybe like this, all kinds of things. Well, maybe this room only can you fill in or.
It's up to things that are often used for communication between receptions, so later the reception officer will communicate about handling this guest. What does this address look like? This address is the address from the reservation. It may be equipped with a city phone. This is a mobile phone. So, later the contents of the mobile phone are okay. This ID card has a choice here. This other passport ID card can be written in. Here's the number of ID card, maybe for example, this is a passport, then the passport number. Here is the date of birth, if it's his birthday and so on. We can say hello for member data, for example, the place of birth email is the email from the person who made the occupation, and nationality reservation. Select here nationality. If you live in search, for example, the British, this is the choice. This is the standard of the choices, available in nationality, Indonesia. If it is completed, you can submit it. The new one. But if, for example, you don't make changes here and you keep saving, then update the file because nothing has been changed. Okay, immediately like that. At a glance about completing the reservation data, it means that after completing the reservation data, when you check in, automatically the data has been copied in the data the guest in house is about completing the reservation data. At a glance about completing reservation data, hopefully it will be useful. Thank you.